What's up, everybody? Let's talk about Y&R. Today's Y&R, is Y&R in general, Young and the Restless in general. I gotta admit, I was really excited when the whole new regime took over, but since they took over, it seems like I'm seeing the same people every day. This still, excuse me, excuse me, but this still seems like Maria Bell's show. All I'm seeing every day is the Newmans. Since the new regime has taken over, all I've seen is the Newmans. I understand the Newmans are basically the top family on this show, but you have other people, and I'm not gonna make this to a race thing, but where are the Winters? What happened to this big storyline they was gonna give Neil? I guess this whole him becoming CEO of Jabot was gonna be a big storyline, but they haven't played anything on it. I'm not a big Lily and Kane fan, but where are they? Hadn't seen them. I'm not a big fan of them, but I will cut for them. Where have they been? Thought they were going to supposedly having a big storyline, but I guess with Crystal Khalil going on recurring, with her wanting to go on recurring, I guess that's not going to happen. That's this whole big storyline they had planned for her. They just cast two African Americans on there. Well, I haven't seen them yet. But I know Young and the Restless, she was like almost a month in it, almost two, 3, maybe 4 weeks in advance. But from what I'm hearing, those two guys are shooting now. What are they gonna? They're probably not gonna. I'm not getting excited about those two characters because I know how this show does characters of any race besides. Well, not just race. I know how this show does any character that's not named Newman. Because I'm not gonna just cut for the African Americans. I like to see a story with. I mean, what happened to this resurgence of the Abbotts? The only two real Abbotts that are on the show are Jack and Billy. I mean, I'm glad to see Jill back. Jill was one of my favorite characters. I think Jill's great. Glad to see her back. And I don't want her coming back just so they can just seem like what they're doing now. Seem like they're putting her with Tucker. Then I have a feeling that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna like rekindle something with her and Tucker. I have a good feeling about that. But anyway, I'm gonna stop ranting. Well, it just seems like I'm seeing the Newmans every day. Only thing that this is really doing is really giving Sharon Case and Michael Muhney storyline, like giving them potential Emmy reels, especially Sharon Case, giving her, but she's been doing great what she's been given, with her mental breakdown today. Sharon, she basically admitted to that doctor, but I guess that's some more what they saying they're gonna diversify the show. They had this African American female doctor, so this helping Sharon out. So basically, Sharon Case is doing good at this. Today's episode, she's actually admitted that she burned down the house, burned down the Newman Ranch. And speaking of fires, I didn't talk about yesterday's episode. Who the hell set glowworm on fire? Who set that on fire? I mean, is it like a recurring thing that everything's gonna go up in a blaze of glory? I mean, it's interesting, but interesting seeing that whatever about this whole everything going on fire. Well, we all know Sharon set the Newman Ranch on fire, but we don't know who set glowworm on fire. Well, anyway, but yeah, Sharon admitted to that doctor that she set the house on fire. Adam admitted to Chelsea, and that's something else. I like Michael Muhney and Melissa Claire Egan, but they're kind of getting played out to me. I mean, because every day we got Adam having to defend himself as to why he's helping Sharon. And I like how Chelsea basically was going off on him today, saying that I'm your wife. Sharon's your friend. I'm your wife. I lost a baby. She's losing her mind. But she's basically saying I'm your wife. I'm grief stricken because I lost a baby. But yet you're going around taking care of Sharon. I mean, I actually can see where she's coming from with that. But I like that storyline they got going on with them too. But with their bickering, but I don't need it to be played out. And also, I want to know something else. Why is Coleman from General Hospital kidnapping Victoria? I know Billy owes him money. He's holding Victoria ransom. He basically told Billy today that he wants basically in a way $2 million. Basically $2 million to in exchange for Victoria because apparently Billy snitched on him back in the day and got him locked up, and he's gotten out on bail. But anyway, And at the end of today's episode, Billy told and the guy he told her, and the guy's name is Eddie G. Like I said, I know him as Coleman from General Hospital. His name is Eddie G. And apparently he's holding Victoria ransom. And in today's episode, and he told Billy, don't go to your wife's family. And he went to Nikki at the end of today's episode, to Nikki, and basically told her Victoria's been kidnapped. And on tomorrow's episode, he's gonna tell her that the reason Victoria's kidnapped is because I owe the guy money, and I owe him money and I never paid him. And apparently Nikki's gonna be going off on Billy tomorrow. So I will be interested in seeing that. But like I said, I mean, today with the scenes between Summer and Phyllis and Avery, I could have lived without those scenes, but I didn't hate those scenes. And another thing, Phyllis is being also in my way being played out too. I know a lot of people on the message boards and other videos are like saying they're sick of the Phyllis show. I mean, I can understand. I know what you guys are coming from. I mean, I like Michelle Stafford as much as the next guy. So I like Michelle Stafford. She's a great actress. One of the best. I think one of the best actresses working in daytime. But I'm kind of getting a little tired with Phyllis. But the scene between her, Summer, and Avery today, they were just basically painting each other's nails and whatnot. And Avery was going off on Phyllis was going off on Avery for trying to get with Nick. And at the end of today's episode, I'm glad they actually bringing back those gym scenes. Actually, people working out. It looked like Phyllis was basically getting her box on, and Ronan came in and she just grabs Ronan and starts kissing him. And I actually like the fact that they're using more current music on this show. I'm sick of those. I was sick of the same old background music they were using. That's one thing they have changed. I'm hearing a lot of upbeat music on this show, so that's a plus that they're doing. But anyway, there's some stuff in this song. I'm kind of sick of seeing the new. I want to see Michael and Lauren get an actual storyline together. They claim they're going to get one, but it's going to be involving this bully storyline between Summer and Finn. I want Michael and Lauren to have their own story. Like I said, I want Neil to have his own story that doesn't involve him. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing Neil start his own business. Bring Jill back, they got her back, give her a big story. I mean, because I'm not a big Lillian Kane fan, but hell, I know I have a lot of fans that are Lillian Kane fans. I'm arguing about for you guys too. I'm ranting for you guys too. I'll give them a storyline. Anyway, but that's about all I got for today's episode. I know I was supposed to talk about today's episode. I covered some stuff in today's episode. The gist of what today's episode was about. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if I left anything out. What you guys would want to hear my thoughts on what happened on today's episode. Leave me a comment below. Anyway, this is Dominic checking out. Peace. God bless. And I will be back with a detailed Young and Restless review tomorrow. But I'm sorry I went on a little rant. But I'm kind of sick of seeing the Newman show. But anyway, this is Dominic checking out. Peace. God bless. And I'm out.